Folks, obviously the income examples discussed are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication. Since we want to help you make an informed decision, we've gone above and beyond with our income disclosure document. If you want to see the average earnings, please visit the page at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php.
So, do you think they are excited? It's all fake. I have to pay them $20 each. They sell cheap, you know? Cool. So, it's only to make me more nervous, you know? Yeah, okay. So, I will talk about a little bit of my story. I think a lot of people here were in Denver. Who was in Denver? Okay, cool. So, I think you know a little bit of my story. But more than 20 years ago, I was a programmer. I asked for my boss 80% of a raise of my income, and everyone on the office says that I'm crazy and so on. But he get me this raise, so I was one of the guys that earns more money on that office. And it was the beginning of say, I don't no more this job. Because right now I have the limit, I earn the limit, so I know that from that now on, I will earn all the same, only with a little bit of raise. So I say, this is not for me. I cannot work knowing that next month I earn the same, next month I earn the same, next month I earn the same. I cannot work like this. And a lot of people want a fixed job. They want security. I hate this thing, you know. Security is not for me if I know that next month, if I work more or less, I earn the same. This is not for me. So I say, I have to work for myself in a way that I can earn as much as I can, and that there is no limit. It will depend on me. So I start to looking, and when we look, we find. Yes? So if you want to find something in your life, start looking. Yeah? So that's what I did, and I received it's really amazing. I think that everyone is like this, like myself, but when I'm really focused to search something, when I'm really focused to find something, the universe conspired, and with the most crazy things, never like we planned, never. But sometimes it's the most crazy thing that they come to our way. So a friend of me called me and say, well, I have a business. I don't know if you received this phone call. I have a business, it's your face, you have to come on Saturday. I said, no, I want to go there right now. No, only Saturday. And Saturday I was there with a lot of people, with a Spanish guy, with a whiteboard. You know this picture? And he starts to write circles. After 5 seconds, I was completely crazy about it, and I say, that's it. Because when you are focused to your purpose, when you are focused to your goal, something happens that your instinct is very sharp, you know, and when you find something that gives you happiness, that's the key. Always search your happiness. Always. Don't change your happiness for absolutely nothing. Don't change your happiness because you have to do something in a way to support your family or to support someone or to earn money. Don't change ever your happiness for anything. Okay? Because if you always choose what makes you more happy, what makes you feel better, always, your guts, your instinct, always operate in the right way. And your instinct will tell you always what is the best decision to take if you look for your happiness. And if you want to know what your happiness will tell you, if you have to take a decision, you do like this. I have to go this way or this way. This is very scientific, okay? Take very attention, okay? This is very scientific. So you get a coin. You have to decide to go here or here, okay? You take the coin, you do like this, and when the coin is up in the air, and then you in a fraction of a second, you say like, I wish it's like this, you know? If your mind says, I wish it's like this, stop. It's your decision. You know what I mean? You don't need to see if the coin is up or down. This is your instinct tell you what to follow. And if you always look your happiness, this is the right decision in that time for you. Okay? Okay? So I know in that time that this is the right thing for me to do. So another thing is that testing things will not happen nothing. Because if I decided that I want to be free, if I decided that I really want to work for myself, if I decided to not, I hate bosses and time shadows and all these kind of things, I hate this. And I decided that I want to work for myself. So I will not play with this. Because for me, it's the most important thing to be happy. First me, then the others, included my family. I will explain why. Because if you are not happy, it's impossible to put everyone around you happy. And if you are happy, your family will be happy too. It's better that you are be happy first, then you help others to be happy around you, okay? So, I will not play with my happiness. I will not play with my dream. I will not play around. I'm very focused and serious about it. So, all decision that I made is to fulfill my dream, always. Because if I fulfill my dream, I'll be happy. I will be good with myself and so on. So, from the first second that I start this multi-level marketing business, I take it very, very serious, together with Cesarina. Cesarina is an amazing woman. It's not easy to be married with a dreamer. It's not easy. I promise you, it's not easy. But she was always supports me, and I support her, and we are together. It's not Silvio, it's Silvio and Cesarina and all my family, okay? So, I say, let's do it hard, let's do it the right way. We work like hell, and after three years, this company gets really down in our country, and we don't have any other option. We stop this multi-level marketing thing, and we start a normal and traditional business, a computer business. We have this business for 5 years. We get bankrupt and so on, and $2,000 euros in debt and so on. I don't know the numbers in English, and I'm successful, you know. It's amazing. What is the amount? You paid this? No, it was me that paid. Yeah, 200,000. He knows, but I was the guy that paid this. So thank you, Miguel. So then I come back to the industry again, and I say I want to do the things in another way. I start to try to do it by internet and so on. But what I tell you is that you see a lot of people here on the stage that struggle, and they have ups and downs in their history, all of them. Yes? So this is a clue. To have success, life is ups and downs, ups and downs. Everyone will have ups and downs, ups and downs. Even people that they are so scared to fail, they don't do absolutely nothing. They stay at the same place. They have ups and downs, because this is called life. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have ups and downs. You need this to learn. You need this to be challenged. You need this to go to another step. You need this to get encouraged, to get, even if you are in a really low moment, as I had when I get this bankruptcy and so on. But I had the lucky to be on this industry from the very beginning when I was really young. So this industry is amazing. One of the things that this industry gives us is the books, the events, the people put seeds in our minds. Our mindset change. So I learned that it doesn't matter if you have problems. There is no problems. There is only situations. There is no problems, my friends. Only situations. And it will depend. The way that you deal with the situation is that you go forward or backward. Only the way that you see the situation. And I get lucky that to learn in the beginning that there is no problems, only situations. So when we get bankruptcy, we look to our situation, we say, what advantage that we have to take from this situation? And there is an amazing opportunity behind this situation. They force us to change, to shift our way, you know, because traditional way is not for us. So we come back to the industry. Thanks to this situation that a lot of people go to put the hair on the sand, or going to sleep, to take pills. What is the name? I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed. I will sleep for 3 years straight, and everything will gone. I'm so depressed. That's not the way to deal with the situation. And this situation is something that it's an opportunity, disguise of an opportunity. So it was our opportunity to change it. So we started to do it again. Right now, using the internet are the beginning of the beginnings. And I started looking how to make money from the internet, using the multi-level marketing model too. I started to see guys in the United States that earn a lot of money. I see, for instance, Chris Campbell. I don't know if he's here today. And this guy films, and he was on the door because he knows that every day comes the UPS with give him documents, okay, a few of them, 10 or something like that. He get the documents and he filmed the receiving of the documents, put the camera, and then do like this to the envelopes. There is a magazine inside. He opens the magazine and he takes $1,000. And then opens the next one with a magazine and takes one more $1,000, and so on and so on. I said, oh God, Jesus Christ. It's amazing. This thing of the internet, it's really amazing. I go to my wife and say, well, we're going to be rich with the internet. our door will ring every day. A guy from UPS come with a lot of envelopes, and we earn thousands and thousands of dollars per day. It will be amazing. Let's do it. It costs only $97, but it will $1,000, but it will be amazing. He says, "Are you sure, honey?" Yes, 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 I'm sure, I'm sure. Okay. That's what she said. She thinks, "Oh my God. My mother is right. Oh God. Oh God." But you know, she always says yes. But you know another thing? I don't care if she says yes or no. But you know why she says yes? Because I'm sure what I want to do. And I'm sure that even if I failed, I prefer to fail of not doing nothing. And I know that if I will fail, I will learn something. If I fail, I will learn something. So we never fail. We only learn not to do this way. You know? And this is incredible. If you think like this, you do it. If you do it, and if your guts, your instinct say so. So it's a process. It's a process. And you know, these ups and downs that we have in our life, I know for sure that we will have more ups and more downs in our life until the end, of course. Okay? So, all these ups and downs, a blank. In the morning, it's I never say good morning to no one, so to be it's okay. So all these ups and downs, because I learned the books. I talk the tapes. You know, I have gazillions of kilos of tapes in my house. You know, it's amazing. And these tapes all over the years, the books, give me the mindset to know that this is natural. Now I'm down, but it's natural. So I feel that I'm doing my purpose. If I'm down here, it's because I take risks. I take risks because I'm not coward. I take risks because I have to take risks. You know? And sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. No, we don't lose, we learn. Yeah? So, okay, what's the problem to be all in? None. You will learn. What about if you fail? What's the problem? You will learn. And if you are focused on your goal, you always win. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You always win. Doesn't matter if it takes more time, less time, I promise you that you always win. If you do the job, if you do whatever it takes, not the minimum. Minimum is for wusses. Wusses. The minimum is for wusses. We have to do the maximum all the time. We do whatever it takes. If we do always, whatever it takes, we will win. So, when it's an amazing, once again, the universe conspires and put us, the Empower Network, in front of us. It's really amazing. I cannot explain this. Yeah, amen. Amen to that. So, I will give you, from the beginners, what is the formula. And I hope that if one person will believe what I'm saying right now, it will I'm very happy to do this, okay? So I will try to explain you that it's very, 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 very simple to be here. It's very, very simple, very. So we only have to focus in two things. First, get leads. Second, convert them, okay? Only this. We don't need to be a special guy. One of the things that I learned, I see the Rushkins have fame on the internet. They earn a lot of money. I see Tracy Walker. I see David Wood. I see David Wood on this event when he earns a lot of things and his speech on the stage. I see all these things on the distance. I say, well, one day I want to be with these guys. One day I want to be one of them. You know, you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you think, because what you think is very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. So sometimes people say that they don't be afraid of the future. I'm not afraid of the future. I know exactly what will be the future. You know why? Because I create my future. If you create your future, it's easy, it's simple. I see this happen on my mind over and over and over and over and over, and it's amazing. I never thought that Aaron and Sophia and Aaron will be in my home. Enjoy it, and he drinks beer like hell, you know. It's like me. It's like me. We have so much things in common. It is something amazing. And we see people on the distance, but they are exactly like me. You are exactly like me. I don't have nothing more than you. I only do two things. I learn how to generate leads, and I know how to convert them. I have a lot of things I'm bad in a lot of things in my life. You are better than me in a lot of things. If I can do it, I promise that anyone can do it. Only making these two things. Generate leads and converting them. How to generate leads? It's easy. You pay an ad with a small amount of money only to not take risks. You pay an ad, see if this ad is good or not. If it's good, you scale it a little bit more. If it continues to be good, you scale it a little bit more. If it not continue to be good, you stop. You go do another ad and do the same. And you will have, in a shorter period of time, certain amount of ads that produce a certain amount of leads. That's it. Anyone can do it. It's easy or not? Easy. Okay. I don't know what to put on the ad. Okay. This is the business of copy-paste. You see the leaders, what they are doing, what the ads they have. Imagine, for instance, they have an ad on Facebook with a couple, for instance, with a frame in red and with a phrase. What you do is to choose another couple with the same frame in red, and you say exactly the same thing but in another words. That's it. You are master in copywriting in 1 second. You see? The emails, it's easy. If your team have a sequence, get this sequence and that's it. If your team don't have a sequence, it's easy. You steal it. You go to the leaders, put your email on the landing page of them, and then you copy some emails from Aaron Rashkin, another from Lawrence Tam, and so on. It's easy. Copy and paste. You don't need to be a fucking genius. You only need to be You are a copywriter without the rights. Only copy. Only. Okay? So. Okay? So. Now. Easy, easy, easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's so easy that we get like this. So, you have the generate leads solved. You are with me? So, next part, converting them. So you have the sequence that do a lot of job, but then you have to be yourself. Don't pretend to be another one. You just be yourself. Don't worry about techniques. Don't worry to write like this and with these words and no. Be yourself. Make videos. You will, when people see your videos, someone says, ooh, and go this way. Search another one. And there is another one that says, well, I identify with this guy. Well, let's see what he has to say. And you attract people like you. It's an amazing. That's why these guys are a little bit crazy, you know? Because I'm like this. Yeah. You know, you will attract. So, be careful what is the person that you are. Because you attract the people that you are. If you are a wussy, you will attract wussies. Simple. So, what you have to be? A badass. A badass. So, what is a badass? One person that knows exactly what he was going. That's it, period. Imagine one thing. You are on a plane. And the plane is late for 1 hour. And you see from the window the captain and the ladies that assist, or what is the name? Flying attendants, yes. Okay? And the captain go with a bottle of whiskey, the tire like this, and he goes like this. And what is the name? The flight attendants look like this. Okay? They enter on the plane, and then the captain says, I hope that we have gasoline enough to go, where are we going? And what you do? Run like hell, yeah? So it's exactly what the wussies do when they do videos. I hope this will work. How many sign-ups you have if you do like this? 0. So what you have to do is to be clear in your mind where you want to go. Design your life exactly what you have to design your life exactly what you, my English, that you want. You know me, you understand me, yeah? Yeah, okay. If you design your life exactly what you want, you will get it. So when you design this, you know exactly what you have to do to fulfill it. So there is a strange energy that the people will see this energy, you know what I mean? And when you talk with this energy. When you talk about your passion, about your vision, where you want to go. That's it. You will convert leads like hell, because a lot of people don't know where you go. They don't know, they don't have a line. They are desperate. They want to find someone that knows exactly where they want to go. And they will follow you. They will follow you if you know exactly where you want to go. I promise you this. So converting leads is only this. Only this. Who wants to go with me? Let's go!
Folks, obviously the income examples discussed in this video are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication. Since we want to help you make an informed decision, we've gone above and beyond with our income disclosure document. If you want to see the average earnings, please visit the page at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php.